Hey, how's it going, people? GalacticJerry here with another unboxing video. And yeah, you guessed it, today I'm going to be unboxing another Asuna figure. This time we have Asuna's marine version Coreful figure from Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld by Taito. This Asuna figure is one of her most recent figures to have come out as of September 2021. I had actually pre-ordered mine directly from Amazon a few months ago, and it was supposed to release early in September of 2021, but then it got pushed back to some future date. Luckily, other sellers on Amazon had it in stock, so I just bought it from one of them for a little under $27, which was essentially the same price I'm supposed to pay for my original pre-order. In any case, if you guys are interested in buying one, I'll have a link or two down in the description for you to check out. But yeah, looking at the box, you get a pretty small box, at least I thought it was. But it's a nice lively looking box with great pictures of the figure on each side, nice colors, and your usual typical information on top and bottom of the box, you know, like the anime's name, manufacturer information, etc. But enough about the box, let's get to the unboxing. To put it simply, this is a very nice looking figure, especially for the price. She has excellent size. I was actually quite surprised as to how tall she actually is. She stands close to 9 inches tall, at around 8 3/4 of an inch from the bottom of the base to the top of her hat, and closer to 8.5 inches without the base. So yeah, her size was a nice surprise. I was expecting a figure around 7.5 inches to 8 inches tall, based on the pictures and the size of the box. But yeah, the box comes with the figure, and the base assembly is as minimal as it gets. You simply attach the figure to the base by inserting the 2 pegs on the bottom of her left foot into the matching holes of the base. The pegs were able to fit into the base holes like a glove, and overall it has a sturdy fit considering that it only attaches to the bottom of one foot only, while her right foot doesn't provide any extra support since it doesn't touch the base. So yeah, solid fit, no potential leaning in the future since she's pretty much standing straight. Speaking of the base is really nice. It has a blue transparent color that matches the figure and the whole marine sailor theme it has going on for it. It also has a nice design printed on it with a rope that goes around the base with the ship's wheel, Knights of the Blood emblem, an anchor, and her arm bandana. It also has some water bubbles, her name, and the name of the anime. The base is strong, surprisingly. It doesn't really bend easily considering how thin it is. It's about 1/4 of an inch tall, which I thought was super nice and perfect for this figure. And it's also leveled at the bottom, so it doesn't really rock back and forth when you touch it, unlike the last Asuna figure I unboxed, and I'm sure you guys watched it. But yeah, I love it when price figures come with nice unique bases like this one. instead of the usual boring plain bases you see a lot with price figures. Yeah, so huge props to Taito for going the extra mile and including a great looking base. More companies should do this more often. The figure itself is sculpted really well, the molding is smooth, the colors are accurate and vibrant. The paintwork is pretty good, better than what you would get with a lot of price figures out there. Of course, it's not perfect. There's like a tiny smudge stain on her right breast. You know, barely noticeable upon close inspection, but it's there. The blue outline that goes around the bottom of her shirt could have been better as well. There are a couple spots where the paint didn't connect evenly. Same with the skirt, but overall nothing serious. There was also a tiny spot on the left side of her beret by her left thumb where it needed a bit of blue paint to fill in the spot, but it's in a tight spot and barely noticeable. Speaking of her outfit, Asuna looks amazing in this sailor uniform. She's wearing a cute beret with an anchor mark in the center, a crop top with a light blue cravat that really shows off her slim tight waist. There's also another yellow anchor mark on the piece that ties up her cravat. She's also wearing a short skirt that shows off her long legs as she wears some white thigh-high stockings, and it looks very nice. She's also sporting some eye-catching red heels along with a red bandana wrapped around her left arm. You know, the red color was the perfect accent color as it adds impact to the figure and catches your attention just enough. And honestly, I don't think any other color besides red for her shoes would have worked as well. I mean, think about it. Black, I don't think so. Blue, maybe, but not as good as red. And plus, you know, red is like her signature color, so it's perfect. I'm glad they found a way to include the color red. You know, it's crazy. Asuna manages to look both cute and sexy, and even innocent in a way with all that white color. But hey, if there's a character out there that can pull that off, it's definitely Asuna. Her hair is pretty cool as well. The ends of it have like a transparent effect that allows some light to pass through, and since Asuna has long beautiful hair, this transparency effect really shines. However, I will say, as cool as it is, I do think it would look just as good without it, maybe even better without the, you know, without the clear parts. You know, I've noticed that all the Coreful figures from Taito seem to have that transparent feature. But hey, I guess if it works, it works. You can't complain too much. You know, her hair is also tied in the back along with her signature braid that she usually has. So I'm glad they didn't change her usual hairstyle. She also has a cute facial expression with a gentle smile, which was a nice touch. Her arms are raised about halfway up as she tries to adjust her beret. Or maybe she's trying to hold down her beret from being blown away, which will make sense, you know, since there's probably a breeze. You know, either way, I think it looks pretty adorable. You know, there's definitely some in-motion vibes going on with this figure. Both her hair and skirt are flowing with the ocean's breeze. The gentle breeze is turning over her skirt ever so slightly. So maybe she should focus on keeping her skirt from turning over completely. Or maybe not. But yeah, pretty dynamic stance with her standing on one foot while the other is slightly raised from the ground. Her adjusting her hat and her hair and uniform flowing with the breeze. You know, it all comes together really well. Overall, I would 100% recommend this figure. Not only is it affordable, but the quality of it is really nice too. And whoever came up with this Asuna design, you know, give that person a raise, because Asuna be looking good, real good. Hopefully we get some figures of the other SAO girls in sailor uniforms. You know, I would love to see Sinon and Alice in this same style. But yeah, on a more serious note, yeah, I do recommend this figure, especially to any Asuna and SAO fan out there. Well, anyways, thanks for watching my unboxing video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this Asuna figure. Also, feel free to smash that like button and subscribe to show your support. It would mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you next time.